Say savage, stay savage. It's your boy ShinoBeenTrill, and today I have Avatar Yaya and Young Veil popping was Gucci with y'all niggas. And today we this nigga. But today we have a little bit of some Burning Blood news. So you might check this out on my channel. You might also see it in Yaya's channel. You might see something about it on Veil's channel. I don't know if Veil's gonna upload it, but you know their channel links will be in the description below. So basically, what we want to talk to you about is like the new techniques that they're showing for One Piece Burning Blood. So I'm gonna let Yaya start this off because Yaya seems to know a little bit more than I do. So go ahead.
Alright, so there's 3 new techniques in Burning Blood. It's Flash Guard, Flash Counter, and Cancel Shift. So if you guys play J-Stars, you know they had that ability where you can substitute. Well, they was like, nah fam, we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna give you a technique to where you can cancel out a person's combo if timed right. It's
right,
pretty much
like,
how
I feel like if it was just subbing out, you know, that just leads to another combo. Because if you play Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, any of them bitches besides 2, I think that's when they had the limited when they got rid of the infinite like substitution. The thing was, it's like if you sub out, you know, even though you chakra dash or something like that, you still can like beat the fuck out of nigga regardless if he subs or not, depending on how you play and how aggressive your character's playstyle is. You know what I mean? Because like if you go in there with Minato, there's like the way you can just continue to just keep cracking guard, and then if like you even have space, this nigga throw a kunai out. But the way we're set up with Burning Blood, the fact that you can cancel the combos and stop the person from doing extra additional damage, I think that's really dope, and I like the way they implemented that. Because in J-Stars as well, I played a lot of J-Stars. I didn't really care for the story, but I did care for like the 50 plus you know, shonen characters, and that's dope as well because you get to play with all the different characters. But that's off topic. I like the gameplay, but like, you know, that was also something that I didn't really care for because you could still get popped if you just like got out of there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
in Mollywop.
Pretty much.
That was my issue with J-Stars. Another thing, this is the really cool one that I like out of all of the new mechanics. It's called the Flash Counter.
Right.
And pretty much it's like you just hit up and square and you come back with your own counter attack. So it's a get out of jail free card. You beat their ass and you can dip, go get your energy back, and come back beating
like,
their ass.
With the Flash Counter, I'm not like, I don't know too much about it because I'm still like reading into Burning Blood, but it is something definitely coming to the channel. But like, is there like a certain amount of times can you do it, or is there gonna be like just you can do it as often as possible, or like it's gonna be like you have 3 Flash counters, or is it gonna be like a barbecue? You know, like if you guys ever played Tatsunoko versus Capcom, there was like this barbecue that kind of blacked the character off you after you did it, and it canceled their combo and also like, you know, helped you go into a counter. But like you can only do it like once per match, you know, unless you could just keep fighting until it builds back up. Do you know a little bit about that, Yaya?
With the Flash Counter, in One Piece there's this thing called Logia. I always pronounce that wrong. It's Logia or Logia. And hockey users, and pretty much like they have an amount of times they can use their abilities. You can't just spam it. So pretty much you can't just do this over and over again and just make somebody mad. You could probably do it from the screenshots they're giving us, like probably 2 times. Right. And then you run out it for the rest of the match until you build it up with the combo or something.
So Veil, how do you feel about this?
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna play the game. I don't really care about the mechanics. I'm a heavy One Piece fan, so I'm gonna play it regardless.
But like still, like the way they implement this, it's like they're trying to be more technical. Cause like at one point, you know, Naruto games weren't really competitive, but like now with Naruto and Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, they added so many different techniques and so many different mechanics that made it a little bit more competitive than a usual Naruto's game. Because like when you can flick into another character after somebody switches out or substitute, that's like, you know, if you get caught up in that shit, just body. Like if you forget to block, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. Because you're gonna find yourself subbing again, because you know that's like a combo start over, and then mind you, if the person has a chakra bar, it's just like bad. So like that's why I'm like curious about it, because like I don't want to be just getting popped off by counters back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll fucking make me cringe.
The one last key thing in Burning Blood, what I like, if you ever play Marvel vs. Capcom, this is gonna be kind of lit.
The cancel.
So it's called
cancel shift.
Yeah, the cancel shift.
So I'm gonna read this one off to you.
Go ahead.
Good. No, you good.
Alright, it's like when your guard breaker range attack hits the opponent, you can press the character change button L2 or R2 to instantly change characters. This is different to changing characters normally, as this gives you a misadvantage as you run in for a big old combo attack. So right now I'm gonna tell you, you know how in the Storm 4 when you do the leader change,
right,
and that little big old blue circle come up? But instead of that, you can use, I'm guessing you can use, if you time it right, you can use the flash guard and flash counter cancel their cancel shift, and then you can get a free switch in. So it's all about who knows the game more.
Right. So
wait. There's one issue that I'm thinking of with this. You know how there's like 3 different types of people, right?
The
Paramecia, Logia, and like it's base types like Paramecia, Logia, and what's the other one? Zone. Zone is like the people that change into animals, and like the Phoenix and Dinosaur.
Right.
Paramecia is Luffy, and Logia is like Ace, and everybody that changes the elements. What if like with this flash counter, like they can just abuse it? Because I know they can go intangible. Each of them has a move, like Crocodile.
That's why I was saying
like a tornado.
That's why I was saying maybe it would be like a certain amount of times you can use it, because I feel as though they won't make it where it's an infinite cycle, because if they want to give this game a little bit of competitiveness, because like any game that implements a counter into it, they're trying to add a little bit competitive. It might be just a regular game, you know, for the fans, but like at some point every game does take a skill and it does require a certain type of tech, so that does make it a semi-competitive. It might not be competitive to the point where it's like majorly like a Street Fighter game or some shit like that, but it does have like the competitive aspect. But like I didn't know that like you could switch out to other characters, because like I'm looking at the screenshot right now and it's like switching, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, so it's gonna be like team fights now or something?
Yeah,
it's 3v3.
Yeah,
Oh, it's 3v3.
1v1.
Okay, so it's 1v1 and 3v3. So it's kind of like having support. That's why you was talking about the zone and the Agnologia and stuff like that. Okay, I feel it. That's crazy.
Another thing, Vale, what you talking about, it's gonna be kind of weird, because you know, I think you know, Pocky and Logan users, they gonna have a hard time hitting each other. So that's why I don't see it being.
Because Hockey cancels out the Logia one sometimes. Right. Like they gotta, what is it, like you hold guard and then it stops their hits and all that.
Yeah.
And you can break their guard. But like the issue that I'm seeing is, even with that, you can just swap characters.
Right. So,
and then pop into the counter that's to that type.
I think that's dope. I think they've like taken some build-ups and some parts and some like fragments that they used in the original One Piece game, not the original One Piece game, the original Storm games, and then like they're implementing into this new original One Piece game, but also giving it its own like finesse, you know what I'm saying, like its own style. Like that's dope, like because you know like there's like different type of characters for Naruto, because you know there's like dash support, there's like the people that like the attackers that'll do the additional attack after you finish your combo. There's like the guard charge, the chakra chargers, you know, and there's like so much shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fucking crazy. Like I'm excited. Like how y'all niggas feeling about this shit right now? Nigga, my nipples.
I mean, I'm ready for Ace, bro.
I'm saying though, like Luffy
and
Law.
Mixtapes.
Law.
No,
bro, you can't be using my shit talking about mixtapes, nigga.
I'm
Shut your ass up.
I'm using Marco and Perona, so y'all already know.
Oh wait, nope, Nami too. I gotta use her.
But yeah, like these we're gonna do a little bit more videos like this with Yaya and Bell over here on the channel. And like the thing is, I want to do this, but I also want to incorporate you guys, the viewers, as well. Like you might see the same video over on Yaya's channel, but like go check those two guys out. They will be in the description below. And the thing is, I want to actually get you guys' feedback and what you think about this and what you think about like the mechanics and how the play style of the game is gonna be. Because I know we've seen a little bit of footage from it, but at the same time, getting footage and actually playing the game and having the actual feel of it, it's two different things. And we all know it's like similar to J-Stars, but at the same time, J-Star's battle system was kind of jank, because like some characters just was completely overpowered. Like if you get
like Kenshin,
like right, if you have Vegeta, Kenshin, Suna, like come on, son. Like Suna was the most OP shit I ever encountered in my life. Like, but I played him. He was my main. Like I love that nigga.
Give y'all idea though for the release date and all that. Release date for North America is May 31st. Make sure y'all have your pre-orders.
Yeah, because y'all want to cop that DLC though.
That free Gear 4 Luffy is like a certain type. You got Gear 4 Luffy in the game, but it's a certain type that you're gonna get.
Right.
So.
And the thing is, y'all know I'm the black Luffy, nigga. Gear 5 coming soon. Y'all better ask about me, my nigga. Straight up.
I'm the black chopper. I'm just chilling
like,
here.
How do you like feel about it right now, y'all? Like, what are your final thoughts on this, like, all being put together?
With Burning Blood, I'm going to say this though. There's a few copy and paste things,
right?
But it ain't the bad copy and paste.
Yeah,
things,
I can see where you're saying where they're coming from, the copy and paste, because you can just look at J-Stars and then turn around and look at Burning Blood, and there's like hella similarities, like right off the bat. And you know, like at some points, you feel as though, you know, it's gonna be like, oh, another J-Stars type of fighting game. Oh, okay. But at the same time, you also feel like, you know, hey, maybe they might do something different. And then when they're releasing all these different scans and, you know, these different like combos and like letting you know about the new cancels and shit like that, J-Stars didn't go that in detail about shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, you can see it. Like, you can see that they
like,
upgraded. They went like 4 steps higher.
Yeah, like, it's like J-Stars on crack, bruh. That shit's insane. Like, I'm excited, bruh. Like I said, my nipples is hard, my body is ready. I'm ready. So, if you guys are enjoying this, go ahead and make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And with that being said, we're going to wrap up this discussion for now. But we'll be back with more discussions on One Piece Burning Blood, because we're going to start doing more coverage of it. I mean, I've been lagging with that instance because we've been riding the Naruto Storm hype. But, yeah. So, stay true to yourself and stay real to yourself. If my friends have something to say
2016.
Gear 4 2016. I see you, big dog.
G4 216, boy.
Yeah, boy. Say bye, nigga.
Bye.
Chicken ring loving ass.
My chicken.